Hello, everybody. My name is Mr. Barnett, and I teach the Libf Level 3 Certificate and Diploma in Financial Studies at Llanwern High School. I am now going to share with you what the course is all about. Okay, so we offer at Llanwern High School the London Institute of Banking and Finance Level 3 Certificate in Financial Studies and the Level 3 Diploma in Financial Studies as well. So in year 12, if you decide to choose this course, you will complete the Level 3 certificate. And if you go on to pass that, in year 12, you have the option then to complete the diploma in the subject in year 13. The Level 3 certificate is equivalent to an AS level, and the Level 3 diploma is equivalent to an A level. Hopefully you are watching this video because you are considering studying finance. Finance is a great subject. It's really interesting. It's a real subject that looks at topics that will affect you and your family. They will affect you all the way through your life. It looks at the financial markets. It looks at the banking sector. It looks at individual finances. What this does, it does not only give you an understanding of how the financial world works on an academic level, it also gives you valuable life skills that will help you to be able to manage your personal finances throughout your life. It covers lots of different areas. It covers the politics that surround the financial world. It studies the impact of finances and economic changes on the financial world itself. It also looks at social changes and how society and its view with regards to finance has changed. It looks at technological developments. It considers those real deep ethical issues with regards to all aspects of the financial world. Also, individual decisions regarding finances are discussed as well, even law within finance. So there's lots of different things that we talk about in the course that makes it pretty much up to date and relevant for you as we go into the next decade of the 21st century. What we have here on this slide is how the course works. So if you are going to do the diploma in financial studies, you will do Unit 1 and Unit 2 in the first year, in year 12, and you will do Unit 3 and Unit 4 in year 13. And I will go through now what each unit entails. So if you want to pause the video here to have a look at the different units that you will study in each year, please do so. Here's the course structure for year 1 to be completed when you're in year 12. And you can see there are a number of issues and areas that we will cover in the first unit. And it looks at, first of all, an introduction to money. It looks then at the personal life cycle and how people's finances change over time as they get older. And there are then things that you will need to know for everyday life, really, such as income tax, national insurance, how to budget, etc. So if you want to pause the video there and have a look at what topics are in Unit 1, please do so. The second part, Unit 2, again, there are a number of issues here, and it further explores finance in a greater detail, and we start to look at more medium and long-term issues of finance for this unit, such as future aspirations and life events, how we pay for them, managing risk and rewards, so we look at the stock market, financial products, and making the right choices for you as an individual. So again, if you want to have a further look at Unit 2, pause the video here. Assessment in Year 12. Now, the LIBF assessment is different to other subjects that you may well decide to choose to do. There are two parts to assessment for each unit, and you can see on this slide here how assessment works. So both Unit 1 and Unit 2, you will have a Part A and you will have a Part B. So you will do 4 exams in total. Part A exams, though, are multiple choice questions, and it's a 45-minute session done online. So you will have 2 exams with 35 marks, an online test, multiple choice questions. Part B then, which is usually taken a week later, you will have a pre-release case study given to you beforehand, and a number of the questions on the paper are related to the pre-release case study. There will also be other questions about the content in Unit 1 and Unit 2. This exam is 1 hour and 45 minutes long and is marked at a 65. So you will have 2 exams, formal exams, so to speak, with extended responses required, and 2 multiple choice exams also. And both of those add up to 100 marks. They are added together then, and depending on how successful you are, you will get a grade awarded, A to E, and that will then give you the certificate in financial studies. If you want to pause the video there, you can. When we go into Year 2 then, which is Year 13, you will do Unit 3, and you can see then we start to develop our knowledge and understanding of finance in an even greater depth. So there'll be lots of things on there when you get into Year 13 you would have covered in Year 12. However, we go into a lot more detail in Year 13 with Unit 3. So there are a number of topics there. Again, it talks about being sustainable with your finances and how we can make sure that we are managing our money appropriately. So if you want to stop there and pause to have a look at what Unit 3 covers, please do so. And then Unit 4, which is the final unit. This one, again, has a number of different topics within there, and you will hopefully, at the end of the course then, by doing Unit 1, 2, 3, and 4, gain a thorough knowledge and understanding about how finance works. So if you want to stop the video there, you can, and check what you will potentially be studying. Again, the assessment is exactly like Unit 1 when you were doing that in Year 12, 2 multiple choice exams and 2 written papers with extended responses required based on pre-release case study. The learning format. Lessons undertake a variety of teaching styles really in terms of lesson delivery. They may be formal lessons, they may be discussion, research for you to do, and there will be regular assessment and feedback on progress. With this subject, though, it does require a lot of independent study, so you have to be prepared to do a lot of work out of school, out of lessons, to keep ensuring you're on track with the subject. Okay, so there'll be a mix of lessons, lots of discussion, lots of research. You use the LIBF website to help you. They have lots of resources, and they will then feed into your assessment and feedback way forward. So where can finance lead? What's the point of doing this course? A really good grounding if you decide to choose to go into finance and business in university. Lots of students who do this course across the country may well decide to go into accounting, business degrees, finance, may even decide to work in a bank. So if that is your area of interest and a future career, choose finance. And also, the other important thing is that this qualification has the UCAS tariff and the maximum points available for this qualification, exactly the same as an AS or an A level. So if you decide to do the certificate, you get an AS level, same UCAS points. If you decide to do the diploma, you will get a full A level equivalent, same UCAS tariff points. So is this subject for you? There's a checklist really for you to think about if you want to choose to do it. Number one, if you have an interest in the financial world. Two, you want to look about how you develop your finances for the future, really important in these times. You want to be confident of looking after your finance and preparation for higher education. So any of those 4 questions really, if it's a yes, this course will be for you. And if you have any questions, please come and chat or drop Mr. Barnes an email. The email is there, and I look forward to hearing from you.